You should get a driver's license!
My name is Ren Miyasaka. I'm an ordinary college student in my first year. As the first semester is about to end, this is what my sister, Sarah, suddenly said. I live with my parents and I never had a job before, so I can't afford to get a driver's license. It's going to cost a lot.
Don't worry, I talked to Dad yesterday and he's willing to pay for it.
What? Really?
Yep, he said not to worry about money.
As expected from my sister, she's great at arranging things. Why so sudden?
Wouldn't you want to go on a driving date with me?
You're saying that, but you're trying to make me drive you around different places, right?
You got it figured.
Aw, she's so cute! Damn it! But then, I want to drive too. Maybe I can go to a driving school once I'm done with finals.
I'm counting on you.
This is how I got my father to pay for the fees, and I started going to driving school. My sister also made me promise her that she'll be my first passenger too. By the way, the place I'm going to is called Kanon Driving School. There, they would have one driving instructor assigned to each student. They're known to support the student well until they pass the driving test. Once I was done with finals, I started going there.
I've been assigned to be your driving instructor. My name is Mio Asagiri. Nice to meet you.
Whoa, she's so beautiful and cool. Miss Asagiri, the person who was assigned to be my instructor, was extremely beautiful. She had a stunning figure like a model, and I heard people called her the Ice Queen. The others who came to the school with me were all envious of me. But to be honest, I was rather insecure about this rather than getting excited. Of course, Miss Asagiri was known to be talented as an instructor, but I feel like I get into an accident because I'll be distracted. She's known to be strict too. I wonder if I'll be okay. However, Miss Asagiri was a lot nicer and detailed than I expected. She was great at teaching and she would never yell at me even if I made a mistake or if I didn't do well.
Please proceed. You'd step on the clutch and you'll shift your gear to...
Okay. Whoa! I'm sorry. Was that...
Your engine stalled. Everyone goes through that in the beginning. Remember to breathe.
Okay. It was very calm, and I wonder how long it's been since anyone taught me anything so meticulously. The next moment, I realized that I had a crush on Miss Asagiri. One day, Miss Asagiri praised me more than usual.
You did very well just now.
I've been practicing with a simulator.
I see. It's an accomplishment after your hard work.
Well, I think it's because you're very good at teaching me.
No, it was your skill. You should never be overconfident when you're driving, but you should be confident in yourself.
Oh, okay. Miss Asagiri was known to never smile, but she smiled at me that moment. She was so beautiful, and I forgot to breathe for a moment.
Oh, Ren, did something good happen to you?
My instructor praised me.
What's the name of that instructor?
Her name is Mio Asagiri.
Mio Asagiri? What? Is she a woman? Ren, you need to make me your cell phone background right now!
Huh? What's with you?
Just do it now!
For some reason, my sister forced me to make her my cell phone background. People would think that I'm obsessed with my sister. With that going on, I continue to spend time with Miss Asagiri.
Next time, we'll be challenging an S-shaped curve. It'll be a bit challenging, so you'll have to stay focused.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Anytime. I'll see you next time.
I've been proceeding with my driving lessons while Miss Asagiri started to smile more often. And in the meantime, my high school classmate who had started going to the same school around the same time approached me.
You're with Miss Asagiri, right? I envy you. She's so beautiful and cool. Her cool looks are just irresistible.
Well, she smiles quite often recently.
Maybe she only smiles at you. Make sure you don't fall for her.
Why are you suddenly saying that?
I heard she rejected so many people. It's a waste of time to even fall for her.
I wasn't really thinking about that. But I wonder if I don't stand a chance, even though she smiles at me like that. And the weekend after that conversation, I went to the city since I didn't have my driving class, and I happened to run into Miss Asagiri, who was putting herself under the room in the rain. She didn't have an umbrella, and she seemed concerned. Oh, that's Miss Asagiri! And that was when a man approached Miss Asagiri, seeming to know her well. I wonder if that man is Miss Asagiri's boyfriend. I was slightly bothered. I wouldn't have been surprised if Miss Asagiri had a boyfriend, but I was just bothered. However, Miss Asagiri made a displeased expression. I walked up closer, wondering what was going on. Hey, just a quick moment.
You're persistent. Please, go away.
Oh, he's not her boyfriend. He's just hitting on her. I wasn't sure if I was jumping the gun, but I placed my arm around Miss Asagiri's shoulders. I'm sorry, she's my girlfriend.
Miyasaka!
Please don't come near her. We have a boyfriend. This sucks. You, Miss Asagiri, are you okay?
Thank you very much, Miyasaka.
No worries. I've been through something like this quite often. It's quite typical as an older brother. There have been many guys who were hitting on my sister on the street, and I got into a habit of repelling them.
Anyway, can you please let go of me now?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just being shy.
Despite my thinking she'd get mad at me, Miss Asagiri started blushing as she looked down. It was the first time seeing a girl be shy about it, and it was really cute. Were you trolled because you didn't have an umbrella?
Yes, it started raining so suddenly.
You can use my umbrella then.
Huh?
I live close and I don't want you catching a cold. Anyway, Miss Asagiri, I'll see you during the next lesson.
Oh, Miyasaka!
As Miss Asagiri was a bit hesitant to take my umbrella, I handed it over to her and left quickly. I was glad that I'd been able to help her. It felt good as I was walking in the rain, and it felt nice. And that night, I ended up with a fever.
Whoa! 100 degrees Fahrenheit! You caught a cold!
Achoo! I need to get better by my next driving lesson.
Why'd you come home all wet? Where's your umbrella?
Don't mind me. Achoo! I got better after my sister took care of me, and I was at my driving lesson 2 days later, and that was when I noticed that Miss Asagiri had a softer demeanor than before.
Miyasaka, thank you very much for the other day. This is your umbrella and some cookies in return.
Whoa, thank you very much. These cookies are very good. Where'd you buy them?
I baked them. My hobby is baking.
What? That's amazing! Not only are you great at driving, but you're great at baking.
I'm not sure if I'd consider it great, though.
These are so delicious. Oh, what's the matter?
No, I'm just not used to being praised over something like this, so I wasn't confident.
Really? But you said it the other day. You said it's not good to be overconfident when it comes to driving, but it's important to stay confident. These cookies are amazing. You should open a shop. I'm amazed. Thank you very much for baking these for me.
Huh? You're praising me too much.
What's the matter, Miss Asagiri? Your face is turning red. Did you catch a cold?
No, don't mind me.
I continued on with my driving lessons, and now I was getting trained on the street.
You've gotten so much better. You drove so perfectly today, too.
Thank you very much. I could do better, though. I've been thinking since before, but you're quite determined.
People say that I'm pretty stubborn with what I do. Anyway, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Once you get a license, is there a girl you plan on giving a ride?
Huh? Why are you asking that question?
Well, consider it like a survey.
There's someone I plan on driving.
Huh?
As I said that, I showed her my cell phone background. My sister forced me to switch it to a picture of her the other day, so my sister was on there. Well, she made sure it was a picture of me and her together.
I see. She seems young and pretty.
Well, she's only a junior in high school.
A high school student.
She was telling me that she wanted me to take her out on a drive, so that's why I've been trying to get a license.
Huh? So, you're not in a relationship with her yet, right?
A relationship?
If someone is already planning on being the first person you drive, can I be the second person?
I didn't understand what Miss Asagiri was suddenly telling me, but I started to process that in my mind.
Huh? Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I finally understand what you were asking. The reason why Miss Asagiri was being a bit awkward, and now that I understood that reason, I was excited and shy about it. You could be my first passenger.
What? But then, the girl in that picture might be sad.
No, I mean, she'll be the first person who I'll be driving. She's my sister, and she doesn't count.
Huh? Your sister?
Yes, that was a picture of my sister, so you'll be the first person outside my family.
Then I...
It seemed like she misunderstood that my sister was a girl who was close to me. This means that Miss Asagiri was jealous of my sister. She turned even redder, which made her look even cuter. Does that mean...
That was just a survey, okay?
Calm down, Miss Asagiri. This was how I ended up discovering how Miss Asagiri felt for me. It's just that things will be awkward between us if we were to leave it at that. So I decided to wait for Miss Asagiri to finish work. And that night, Miss Asagiri and I decided to have dinner together.
I'm very sorry for the awkward misunderstanding from earlier.
It's okay. You were actually cute when you were jealous.
Huh? Don't say that!
But I was very surprised.
I never thought that I'd fall for a driving student either.
That means a lot to me. Was it because I saved you from that man the other day?
Yes, to tell you the truth, I'm not very good with men.
What? It didn't seem that way to me.
I started feeling that way after I started working for this job. I've always liked cars since I was little. I know it's a bit unusual as a girl, but I liked toy cars over dolls. I used to have more male friends than female friends when I was a student.
What happened?
When I finally got my dream job to become a driving instructor, I had many students confess to me and ask for my contact information.
Was that why you started to feel like you weren't really good with men?
Yes. Since then, I started to be nervous around male students.
So that must be why people think you're cold.
It's actually not like that. I'm just a coward. I really don't appreciate men coming after me. But you were different. You were passionate and focused.
Well, driving a car can be life-threatening sometimes.
Not just that, but you paid me respect.
It was because you were great at driving and teaching.
You also saved me from a guy who was hitting on me on the street. You're younger than me, but you were reliable. My heart was fluttering.
I see. It seemed like she was highly acknowledging how diligent I was with the lessons, and it really meant a lot coming from her.
And so,
What is it?
would you please see me during our personal times? I know I'm an older woman since I'm 25.
No way! You're not that older than me. I'm just a kid to you since I'm still 19. But if that's how you feel, I'd be glad if you would continue seeing me during our personal time.
Really? Yay!
This is how Miss Asagiri and I exchanged contacts. We met during our personal time on a few occasions, and we started to get closer.
Ren,
What is it?
are you hiding something from me?
Huh? I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I have my final driving lesson tomorrow.
Hey, you're switching the subject!
The next day, I was able to successfully complete all my driving lessons. And so I came to the DMV to take the driving test.
Oh, Ren, how did it go? Oh no, did you not pass?
Well, I passed!
Oh, congratulations!
This is how I've been able to obtain a driving license. I'm allowed to drive manual cars too. But I don't have a car that I can drive.
You should try hard to save up so you can buy a car. And when you buy a car...
What? My first time?
Yup, so try hard.
Men are simple. I was super motivated. So now, after I got my license, I started a part-time job. Mio and I are more than just friends, but less than lovers. But I decided to be her boyfriend once I buy a car.
What are you going to buy after you save up money?
I'd like to buy a car.
In that case, I know someone who's a car dealer, so I'll refer you to them.
I'm not sure if I can afford a brand new car.
Don't worry, I'll let them know to give you a good deal since you're a student. By the way, what kind of car do you want to drive?
I have a few in mind, but I was thinking of an SUV.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Mio. That was when Mio came to my workplace since it was her day off.
What? Is she your girlfriend, Red?
No, not yet.
Oh, I'm so surprised. She's extremely beautiful.
Right? I still can't believe it.
I see. You're planning not to be her boyfriend until you buy a car and take her out on a drive, huh? In that case, I suggest you get a van.
Why's that?
I'm sure you're gonna need it soon.
Hey! With that going on, my manager referred me to a car dealer. 6 months have passed since then. I finally bought a car and I confessed to Mio, and we started a relationship. I finally bought a car!
Congratulations, Ren.
It's a used car, though.
This is amazing.
Thanks to the connections my manager had, and also my father's financial support, I've been able to get a nice car, considering that I'm still a college student. It was used, but there's only been one previous owner, and I didn't have too much mileage. I like its design and the color, and I was more than satisfied.
Once we go out on a drive, let's kiss.
Yes, please.
This is an amazing car, but can you afford to maintain it?
I'm going to continue working, and my dad will support me. I'll be fine.
Then, at least for a while, I'll pay for everything whenever we're going on dates.
That would be helpful. Also, about today's date, there are a few options.
What options are you talking about? I'm standardly equipped to you, okay, Ren?
So, this is Sarah, my sister. I told her that you and I are going out today, and she insists on joining.
I see. Nice to meet you. My name is Mio Asagiri. Your brother and I are in a relationship. Huh? She's extremely pretty!
I showed you a picture of her before.
She's even prettier in person! Sarah, are you here with your brother because you're worried about him? Worried? I mean, I was curious what kind of person he's in a relationship with.
And how is she, now that you saw her in person?
She looks like a very nice person.
We don't need to be standing around her. Let's go watch some cherry blossoms. This is how I took the two of them out to go watch some cherry blossoms. There's a nice place in our neighborhood, but since we're in the countryside, not many people are there. I heard there are a lot of places like this across the nation.
Why do I have to sit in the back seat?
The back seat is safer in case of anything, so it's fine.
Ooh! Sarah, I'm sorry. I'm Ren's first time.
We're talking about the passenger seat, right? At first, I was afraid that things would be awkward, but Mio and Sarah started to get along gradually. Mio is a smart and considerate person, so it seemed like Sarah enjoyed having her around. About an hour after we started driving, they were talking about their favorite music. I'm sure things will be okay after this.
Whoa! So beautiful! Sarah seems to be having fun.
She's still a kid.
By the way, Ren, about the promise from earlier, while Sarah's not watching...
My first time getting a driver's license, my first car, and my first girlfriend who's beautiful and smart. Looking back at the past 6 months, my life has drastically changed. I'm still in my second year in college, but I thought about my future in the next few years. With hopes that things will go well between me and Mio, I want to start deciding for the future. And the rest will be a side story. A year later, Sarah became a college student, and she also decided to get a driver's license.
I'll be your driving instructor, Miss Miyasaka. My name is Mio Asagiri.
Huh? Mio!
I look forward to working with you, Sarah. Even though you're Ren's sister, I'm going to be tough on you.
I understand.
Mio turned out to be Sarah's instructor. The two of them have been going out alone without me, as if they were sisters at this point.
What exactly do you like about my brother?
He's great at backing.
Huh? Backing?
I'm talking about driving skills. Hey, watch where you're going!
Another year later, it was my final year in college, and I was on a job hunt. I got a job offer from a major company in the region, and I'll be working starting next year. Mio and I have been continuing with our relationship too.
Congratulations on your job offer, Ren.
Thank you, Mio.
By the way, Ren, maybe we should proceed to the next step.
Does that mean...
Yup, you're coming to my place after this, right? I want to fulfill our promise.
That night, Mio and I had our first... Actually, I won't talk about it here. By the way, Mio and I had gotten married later on, and we decided to buy a van.